Good day everyone, my name is Oluwaseun Odekoya. Now if you are seeing this video, that means you've probably seen the previous video I did about understanding programming and you've chosen to learn Python, and I will do my best. I will be teaching Python in a very easy method, in a very easy way, such a way even a beginner can understand and start building its mind and start aligning its mind the way Python works. So the first thing is, let's get Python downloaded on our system. So I go to Chrome, whatever browser you are using, open up your browser and search Python, probably Python.org. Okay, I think that's the official website. Python.org is the official website. So let's go there and see how we download Python. Now, there are two basic type of Python you basically come across most time. The first is usually what do we call it? By the 2.3 Python 3 and Python 2 version. Now, the most popular of the Python 2 version is Python 2.7. I could have lower version, but for Python 3 to download the latest one. So I'll go to download, and you can see it shows already Python 3.9, which is the latest version. But you could choose your version, but I will always advise let's download the latest version at least as of that moment. So we'll go to download. We go to download, and it will take us somewhere to choose what kind of file we are downloading. Now, if I'm using Windows, you would want to download Windows installer. You can see that here, Windows installer 32-bit and Windows installer 64-bit. So you will first want to check your computer architecture, and I can go to setting to do that. Go to setting quickly, about system, and about okay, you could see that system architecture tree. Okay, yeah, system type, you can see 64-bit operating system. So I want to download the 64-bit, but for you, system architecture might be different. So check what it is and download accordingly. So I will install 64-bit, and it should automatically download. I'm using a free download manager. That's why this pop up. Now I already have it, so there's really no need for me to download again. So basically, once you click on download, or once you download, you get downloaded. So let me show you what you will be expecting to have, and that's what will have happened if you don't have the free download manager I'm using. Now this is what you should be expecting to see in your download. Something that looks like yes, let me increase icons. So you'll be expecting to see something like this. Yeah, you can see this. That's what you'll be expecting to see. That's the Python version. So all you need to do is right click or double click and open or run as administrator, however you like doing the installation. Even though I like doing the run as administration, I don't know why. I don't know, I just like doing it. Alright, so this should come up. Now I already have this installed. That's why I'm saying modify, repair, uninstall. But if you don't have it installed, you should just install it straight. Now once you install it, go straight to your it gets downloaded and installed. Then check if there's anything. Okay, nothing, nothing, nothing. So I'm fine. I don't need to do anything in Python. I don't think I really need that. Let me just install that next. Okay, so you should probably have things that look like this. However, I don't know. I don't do that. No, but what we have will be quite different. Yes, I really don't need to do this. So you install that. Very easy. Once you installed it, then you go and your Python search. Go to your Windows menu, and you should come to somewhere. You should be here because you just installed it, and look for it. where is it? Let me go and look for where my Python will be. Python 3.9. So you'll be seeing it here, and I'm using Windows 10, so you see everything would be quite different depending on what Windows you are using also. And then you want to open the IDLE version. So you once you see that and you open it, it's going to bring up a section which you just work with that with. So it's not coming up. Okay, yes. This is what I want here. So you see this, once this pops up, that means your Python is successfully installed and you can run your first Python code. Now tell you Python is simple, although it can do a lot, but Python is simple and easy to learn. So let me just show you this is active, and the most common in Python here is for beginners you usually come across this print hello words, but that's not the class for today. Uh, I just want to show you that your system is working, so you could do this and run. It shows you hello world. Now I will explain this in the next class, and you understand very much. Right. So once you see this, that's all installed, and you'll be looking out for the next class to teach us how we start using Python. Now that's not all I will want us to install. During the classes, I may not be using that you see, that IDLE you've seen. I may be using entirely different. But what would that be? That would be what? PyCharm. You might have probably, I don't know. PyCharm. PyCharm is also an IDE, but it's just entirely different from the custom IDE Python gives, because it gives you some extra amount of features. And one of the features it gives is autocomplete, suggestion, and a few other things. So let's go check it out. Let's download it. PyCharm. Let's get it downloaded. Uh, so as I said, this professional, you can see it's going to be paid for since they put feature here, and you can see this free and open source. So you want to download that for the community. Now I'm using the free download manager. Something is going to pop up. Now I don't need it. I've downloaded it, but for you, you might want to download it. Just 371 MB. You could take your time and download it. You could still use that with us, the normal Python custom ID, but I just feel this will be better for you to know. Alright, so I don't need it, cancel. And but this is what you'll be looking out for. Something like this. You'll be looking out for something like this. Let me see, Python project brings. You'll be looking out for something like this. Now this is what you'll be looking out for. So let me open it. Oh no, sorry, that's before you install it. That's after you've installed, I mean. So let's get to the installation file. You see something like this. See something like this in the installation file. Okay, so this is where you're going to be installing, or after you've downloaded it. Or just 446 MB, maybe something like that. But you could just get it downloaded and it's opened. So let me make this open so you could see what I'm talking about. Now these are the tools we're using, the Python and the PyCharm from JetBrains. So it's going to be basically all this software we'll be needing for now to install to basically work around Python. Now when we are doing other stuff like HTML that I'll be bringing up once in a while, CSS, and probably I'll be introducing a little bit of some other language, just basics. So if you are interested, you could just start a journey with that. So in those classes, I'll be telling you what we need to do them. Okay, at that time. So basically, for now, you'll be needing JetBrains, PyCharm, and the Python IDE downloaded. Well, thank you very much for watching. For the next video, if you have not subscribed, please do so you could get the notification where we release the next video. I'll try not to be too long before I create the next video on how to start using Python but things just come up. So, and if you are interested in the Python training, the link will be dropped in the in the description below. So click on the contact me, reach out to me, and our class will get started. Oh, don't mind what you're saying. It's just one of the projects I was working on some times ago. All right. So have a nice day. I care about you so much. Just click on the subscribe button, like the video, share to other people who might feel will be needing it, or invite them to watch. God bless. Once again, my name is Oluwaseun. Have a nice day.